gawping at, you little turds.
50 and 50 and 50 is £1.50.
That new washing up liquid has got a nice smell, Richard.
Bosnian it is, ma'am. They use it for getting the grease off tank engines. It's not selling very well, though. Tom from the cafe reckons he took all the skin off his fingers. You make sure, ma'am, you wear those gloves when you use it.
Yes, all right, son. How are you feeling now, son?
Nah, not bad. It's just business is crap, ma'am. And I'm not getting no sleep, neither. Every time I close my eyes, I get the sense that there are people standing about in the shadows. Assembling, like in my bedroom.
It's anxiety, son, brought about by the immense pressure and responsibility of your work. Either that or indigestion.
My psyche is fragile, see, ma'am. It's often the case with us geniuses. Look at Les Dennis.
Hey, Fig, look what we got.
What is it?
It's a painting, Fig. It was left in an unattended car.
Oh, good boys. That's what we got there.
What does that say on the bottom there, Richard?
Dafydd Ar Y Twmp, I think, ma'am. What sort of car was it?
Clapped out BMW, Fig. A tart was driving it.
Well, he might be worth a few bob, I suppose. At least it's a proper painting, proper people, like, not like this modern trash.
I was an artist model once, a long time ago.
So was my mum.
No, love, a proper artist model, I mean.
Aye, so was my mum. She used to advertise in paper shop windows and that. She was a French teacher for a bit and all.
I used to pose for a widower from Tonopandi. He had an antique shop. He was a real painter. He had paints and brushes and an easel and everything.
No. The ones my mum posed for never had nothing like that. They used to arrive in a minibus after stop tap.
Daniel Gold, his name was.
He never tried nothing on, did he, ma'am?
No. He was a strange man, mind. I never saw him smile, not once in all the time I knew him. I thought I did once, but he was just breaking wind.
Listen, boys, you can take this up to that second-hand shop in Port tomorrow. Try to get enough to cover your bus fares for it at least. Tell him it's an unsigned Rolf Harris. They won't know.
Oh, I like it, I do.
Well, you have it then. It'll save us the logistical problem of transporting it to Porth anyhow, won't it?
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try and get 40 wigs. Oh, God, I'm knackered.
Richard,
yeah?
Look, the fingers have melted away.
Hey, pass us our paint on it, Char.
Aye, all right, it's finished.
Very good, Charles, very good, but what are you going to call it?
Charlotte's Church with no clothes on.
Concise, bud.
Aye. Do you reckon my painting's better than that one off?
Oh, yes, but beats it all ends up, mate. Mind you, it's not really a painting as such, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a page 3 girl's body with Charlotte's head cut out from the Wales on Sunday stuck on top, isn't it?
Aye.
Upside down.
Better see to it before they offer it up to an auction house.
Aye.
No, get away.
Poor bugger.
Do you reckon Fagin is mental off?
Mental?
Aye, I mean, a lot of people think he is.
No, he's sensitive, he is, Charles. Mental's when you think you're Jesus or something.
All right.
I had an uncle who thought he was an horse.
An horse? Why do you think that?
I don't know. No one could ever catch him to ask. You'd see him in a field or something, you'd shout, "Hey, Uncle Reese," and he'd be off.
Where is he now?
Dead. Broke his leg jumping over a barbed wire fence. Then we had to shoot him. Hey, he left a will saying he wanted his body made into glue after he was dead. Now, he was mental. Well, Fagin's not. Well, that psychiatrist said he wasn't, didn't he?
Fair enough.
Afternoon, ladies. Sergeant Ball?
Sergeant Ball.
Can I get you anything, Sergeant Ball?
Nothing at the moment, thank you, Mrs. Coles. I'm on duty. There's been a theft. A painting was stolen off the wall from an art exhibition in Treorchy when the security guards were in the chip shop down the road.
What kind of painting was it, Sergeant Ball?
Dafydd Ar Y Twmp, it's called, by some old Welsh painters worth 20,000 quid.
Crikey Moses. It's exciting though, isn't it? A famous painting being stolen. It's like in a film. Maybe it was George Clooney. Somebody like that.
I doubt whether Clooney's involved directly, Mrs. Coles, but it'll be a pro, no doubt. Art crime is specialised. It's high profile, high risk business.
What you looking at, Sergeant Ball?
The police art squad are sniffing around the area. They can smell money. You see that bloke over there harassing Mrs. Phillips, the lollipop lady?
Yeah.
He's one of them. Richmond, his name is. High flyer. As bent as the letter C. He'll be moving in mob-handed soon. I don't like it. You can't trust anyone in my line of work, Mrs. Coulter. Get back!
Poor Mrs. Phillips. I wonder, did he know she's simple-minded?
Well, he does now, I've no doubt. Anyway, I'll just go and calm her down. We don't want our youngsters being led like lemmings under the wheels of local traffic by mental wreck, do we? Good day, ladies.
I'm off too, Mary.
Right. Goodbye, both.
Still knackered, are you, Bud?
Aye. Oh, it's a constant struggle with my nerves, see, boys.
We heard you shouting out earlier, Fig. The standing about people were there again, were they, Bud?
No, they wasn't nowhere. They don't exist.
Like Lopin' Ted?
Don't mention him. Don't mention his name.
No, but he didn't exist neither, did he?
No. A baboon he was, anyhow. No, I know the score, boys. It's anxiety, it is.
You'll be all right, Fig.
Ah, I will be, I'm using this relaxation technique I learned off this shrink in the slammer, I am.
What's that then?
Well, you've got to relax and pretend you're in a little rowing boat on a river. And then the boat pulls into the bank and you lie in the grass in the warm sunshine with all these little rabbits hopping all around you. And the fish in the water peeking their heads out like.
Does it work?
No. I keep wanting to kick the rabbit's stupid little faces in and jump in the river and drown myself. But it will work in time, I'm sure of it. What's the matter, Mum? Hey, come down, sit down by your look to get your breath back.
Are you all right, Mrs. Applewhite?
Yes. Sergeant Ball was up the shop. That painting we've got was stolen from Treorchy. It's famous. It's worth £20,000.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, it's the same name. Dafydd Ar Y Twmp.
Oh, fantastic, Charles!
Hey, Mum, do they suspect anyone, like?
I think it might be George Clooney. They've got special arts police looking for it.
Oh, hell, Fig, what'll we do?
No, I'm not sure, boys. There's not a lot of ordinary blokes who handle stuff like this. It's specialised, see? Most of the blokes I normally deal with wouldn't even know it was possible to be a painter without being a decorator as well.
What about that bloke who was to paint you, Mrs. Applewhite?
Daniel Gold.
Aye.
Hang on.
Well, he'd been inside, but I'm not sure what for.
Well, if he'd done stir, he's no choir boy anyhow, Fig.
No, true.
Yes, but he might not be around anymore. This was years ago.
Gold. Ah, here it is. Gold. Daniel Gold. Gold's Antiques, 8 DSS Drive, Tonopandi. Right. Ask him over the night, man, for a reminisce and a chat, like. It's ringing.
All right, son. Come on.
Ooh,
Ta.
we could be onto something big here, boys. The pendulum of fate have swung back in our direction.
Hello, Daniel. This is me, Elsie Applewhite. Oh, yes, it's lovely to shout to you after all this time, Daniel. Lovely.
Oral Annie and me have been having difficulties in our relationship we have, Mrs. Applewhite.
What, another puncture, is it, Claude?
No. It's just the magic seemed to have gone. Sergeant Ball suggested we might need something to spice up our sex life.
Hang on. Oral Annie is an inflatable rubber doll herself, isn't she?
She's polythene.
Aye.
So?
Well,
Well, what, Fig?
well... Oh, now forget it.
Mrs. Applewhite was saying about the painting that had been pinched, Claude.
Aye. Dafydd Ar Y Twmp. You know, the art squad are swarming all over the place like termites looking for it. If they get their hands on it, they'll flog it.
What would you do if you found it then, Claude?
Well, you know, we'd flog it and all. Sergeant Ball's out scouting about now.
And you better be off then, Claude. Back to the station, like.
Aye. Good point. Yeah. Well, evening all.
Aye.
Goodbye, Claude, love.
Ta-da.
Love you.
Any sign of gold yet, Charlie?
No, not yet.
Charming place you've got here, Elsie.
Yes, it was condemned, you know. The whole area was condemned, but then they forgot to pull it down.
Really? These cups are clean. They positively glitter.
Ah, it's the washing up liquid. Where have the visitors' chocolate biscuits gone, Richard?
Well, I don't know, Mum. I haven't had them.
Me and Charlie had them, Mrs. Applewhite. I'll go down the shop and get some more.
Oh, no, there's really no need, not for my benefit.
No, it's no bother. I'll go. Come in, Charles.
Aye.
Right. We won't be long.
Nice lads.
Yes. Charlie's mother was an artist's model.
Really?
Yes, and a prostitute.
Release you home, Charles.
Got you.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, well, I tried to make my living as an artist, but I wasn't good enough, you see, so I gave up that dream and ran the business.
Richard is an entrepreneur.
Really? What are you dealing?
Oh, anything is about. Potato, peelers, novelty sunglasses, exotic foodstuffs.
Nail clippers?
Aye, flood damage, goods, anything. You've got to diversify, see?
Indeed, indeed.
He learned to use an adding up machine when he was in prison.
Well, it's easy enough when you get the hang of it, like.
Well, I worked in the library when I was inside.
Oh, so you've done time and all that, have you, Mr. Gold?
Yes. And it ruined my life.
How, Mr. Gold?
Well, my wife died when I was inside. She went on a holiday to Fishguard, and she went on a fishing trip. They were catching skate. Well, the weather turned suddenly. The boat pitched. She slipped on the fish and skated over the side. By the time they got to her, she'd gone.
Gone where, Mr. Gold?
Yeah. They did what they could, of course. They hoisted her up, weighed her, and called for an ambulance. The post-mortem said she had a prawn in her ear.
How tragic, Richard. Did you hear that?
Aye, a rough deal, all right.
What's worse, you see, we had twins, the apples of my eye, 3 years of age, Michael and Elizabeth. I was banged up inside, you see. There was no one. My family had all gone. My wife was an orphan, you see, so, well, they were taken into care and adopted separately. I've not seen them since then, but I haven't forgotten them. I've not seen them for years.
Oh, Richard, look. Oh, look.
Oh, hey! What's wrong with their ears?
They were born with a missing right ear. It's genetic. You see?
Go away! Look at that, Charles. Hi, cool.
Often I'm in a pub and somebody says to me, would you like a pint? And I say, no, thanks, I got one ear.
Oh, you've had a hard life. There's no denying that, Mr. Gold.
I tried painting as a relief, you know. Your mother was a marvellous model. Rubenesque, and yet very pliable.
Oh, well, my dad died, see?
I also tried teaching, but I didn't have the patience.
One of my teachers in school was a client of my mum's. I'd be doing my homework in one room and he'd be at it with my mum next door. If I finished quick, he'd mark it for me sometimes before he went home.
Oh, the handles come off this cup. Just came away.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll use it for my teeth. I need it anyway.
So, what was you sent down for then, Mr. Gold?
Passing stolen goods, Georgian silverware, stuffed animals, a couple of paintings. It all added up, though. I got 4 years.
So you've never been tempted since then, have you?
Between you and me, I always had to keep my hand in. The art squad has been quite close on one or two occasions, but they've never pinned anything on me. But I am what's known as a face.
Ah, yeah. I was just wondering, it's out of interest, like, what a bloke would do, an ordinary bloke, like, who found himself in possession of a painting, a famous painting that was hot, like.
Ah, I see.
See what?
Dafydd Ar Y Twmp.
I do not know to what you are referring to.
As luck would have it, your little ruse has worked. You found the right man. I thought this friendliness was due to human interaction and human kindness. I should have known better. Well, let me have a look at it. Come on. Haven't all day. Let me have a look at it. Come on. I'll take it away. I'll get you a fair price.
Well, see, we haven't got it. It's somewhere else.
Okay. Right. I see. Well, it's nice to see you again, Elsie, after all these years. Nice to keep in touch.
Yes. I'm sorry, Daniel.
Of course you are. Well, I'll bid you all good and goodbye.
Oh, Richard.
It's Richmond. Guess who I've just bumped into? Daniel Gold. Yes. Get a team sorted. I'll keep an eye on him, see where he leads us. Over and out.
Ball to Cox. Come in, Claude.
Poor Daniel. He thinks we don't like him.
Well, it's not that. I feel sorry for the bloke, I do. It's just, well, maybe this art world doesn't suit us boys.
Don't seem to bring people much joy, do it?
No. Maybe we should just hand the painting in, like, say we found it. There's bound to be a reward.
Right.
Hey, Charlie, bring the painting to my room after. I am going to take personal responsibility for it.
Must be terrible to end up like Mr. Gold, Charles. All on your own, like.
Aye. Sad old world, but
What are you doing, bud?
nothing.
Hey, don't go doodling on that posh painting now.
I'm not going to doodle over him and off. I'm not thick, am I? I am a trainee entrepreneur.
Oh, you're right. No, look, just take it into Fagin, look. He's gone to bed, I heard him.
Yeah, I will now in a minute. Off.
No, get away. No.
What's that?
Nothing. There you go.
Oh, Tarzan.
Right then.
Aye, good night. It's them! Help! Mom! Mom! The standing about people. It was real all the time. I'm going mad and cracking up. My neck has gone hard.
Oh, God, he's right.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, but you two are nicked. Hang on to this. Take your balaclavas off. Right, downstairs. Well, Daniel Gold. Very nice to meet you in person at last, and in such delightful circumstances. And, who is this young lady?
I'm Betty Bone.
Pleased to meet you, Betty.
That's the tart who was driving the car, Fig.
Get it over with, copper. Arrest us. I need my beauty sleep.
You're here.
Yes, it's pretty, isn't it?
How did you lose it?
I didn't lose it. It was never there.
I lost a daughter and a son when my wife died. How old are you?
34.
Were you adopted?
Yes?
When was your birthday? November the 11th?
Yes!
Could it be? Could it possibly be?
Daddy!
Elizabeth!
If all this is true, then you are my father, and you are my sister.
But you've got 2 years.
I had to go for a prosthetic. It's almost impossible to get on in the force with only one ear. It's a prejudice. Besides, it was almost impossible to keep the helmet on straight.
Michael!
Mickey Poos!
Lizzie Bet!
Oh, my son!
Dad!
That's one hell of a bloody coincidence.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
And we've all ended up in the same line of work.
Yes. Oh, I know. Now I've found you. I'm headed for the slammer again. Cursed fate.
No, it's okay. Dad, these lads with me don't mind bending the truth a little. They love it. They'll lie about anything, won't you, lads?
Yeah, sure, boss.
Good men. Where's the painting?
Oh, you gave it to those other coppers. Hey, where have they gone?
Gone? They've never gone. Who were they anyway?
Is Charlotte Church with no clothes on, Sarge?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Can I have a word with you, boys?
Aye.
Did you use the Bosnian washing up liquid to get the cocoa off?
Aye.
Ah. Well, there you go then.
Sorry, Fig. We was going to swap them back in the morning.
Can't even take it back and get the reward now.
No, it's beyond repair.
It doesn't matter. A loving family have been united. That's reward enough.
Aye. Aye, Mum's right there. Oh, don't you worry, boys. The truth is, you learn more from failure than success in this business. It's repeated failure that's got me where I am today.
It's nice to get things right now and again, though, Fig, isn't it?
Aye. I should imagine so, yeah. So, what painting did whoever pinched it get, then?
Charlotte Church with no clothes on. I wonder where it is now.